Hey there, Dave Warden, Triumph Coaching Group. Welcome to another episode of From the Coach's Desk. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you decided to take a few minutes out of your day to really work on your business instead of in your business. So here we are. We're here with another episode of our new series, From the Coach's Desk, to help you with insight, strategies, tips, tricks, all the fun stuff that's going to help you transform your business over the next months, years, and lifetime to come. So make sure you're subscribed. Please give this video a like and a thumbs up to make sure that, all the YouTube algorithm fun stuff. And if it really did impact you and your small business, make sure to share it with your network, other business owners that you may know. It helps us out. It'll help them out for sure. So I look forward to talking with you all as well. So make sure down in the comments, you leave your feedback. If you have questions, share it down there, or also in the description, you can take a look at our email address and send us a question, and we can get that answered for you as well, whether it's on today's episode or any other episode that you've watched. So I welcome you here. But today's From the Coach's Desk episode is going to be on the topic of follow-up and consistent follow-up. And what a lot of business owners and really even successful businesses sometimes fail to do is the follow-up on prospective clients or prospective customers. And what they do is that they'll stop after one or two. If the customer doesn't respond or doesn't pick up the phone, they stop calling, or they stop emailing. And that's where a lot of small business owners fail, where you have the opportunity to kind of replace them in the customer's mind. So what happens in the buying process is the first 95% of the buying process is education and nurturing that you need to do with your customer. So when a prospective client or prospective customer reaches out to you or visits your website, submits their information, they may not be in the buying process where they are ready to purchase from you today, which is only about 3 to 5% of the market. They are searching for information about either the service that you provide, which is the solution to their pain point, or pricing if it's gotten to that point and we haven't done a good job of differentiating ourselves so that price is not a concept. So what you need to do as a business is make sure you follow up. And a great example of this is that I recently just brought on a client who we met 7 months ago, and we continued to have conversations, check in, see how things were going. And what happened is that now that we're at the end of the year, this person is finally ready to make the decision to move forward with coaching going into the new year. But if I didn't follow up and I didn't have consistent follow up and I cared about the person during the follow up and not just trying to make a sale, I would never have this client, who decided to finally say, yes, I'm ready to go. Because, well, they would have forgotten about me. They wouldn't have, known who I was. But when you take the time over that buying decision process with your prospective client or customer, you're always going to be top of mind when they come back. And if you listen closely, you heard me say you have to care. If you truly care about their success, or you truly care about the solution that you're going to give them, and you care about their pain point and you want to, solve that for them, that's when they know that you're legitimate and that you're authentic. If you do not care about their success and you do not care about anything other than their money, they're going to see right through you. So when you do the follow-up, which in today's world can take anywhere from 5 to 12 points of contact before they're ready to make that decision, you need to make sure that you care during that entire process and continue to just provide education and just check in, see how things are going. Check in and say, hey, I know we haven't talked in a couple weeks, so just wanted to see if you had any questions. Just being there as a support for them along the way can make a big difference when you're talking about your conversion rates down the road. Now, a lot of small business owners are like, 7 months. Why would you wait 7 months for a client? Well, because 7 months is not in the long run a long time. Because my ultimate goal is for every client to show them how actually engaged I am with them and how authentic I am about my caring for them and their success. Because I want lifelong customers. I don't want customers that are like, 3 or 4 months. I'm looking for clients and that we're going to help build their successful businesses over the next years. So we're building a long-term relationship, and that doesn't just happen over one phone call. So if you're a business owner and you're like, well, I don't need year-long clients, well, why not? You should want to build a product or a solution to your client or your customer's pain that is lifelong. So whether it's a medicine or whether it's a product that's used in the house, you should want to have lifelong customers, because what happens is now it turns into repeat and word of mouth. And that's where the lifelong, revenue for your business and your success comes from. So make sure if you're thinking about your follow-up that you're doing right now with all your prospective clients or anybody who's ever reached out to you, if you can't say that you have done it to the best of your ability, then you have room for improvement. And here's the thing, you're not behind, the market. You're not behind your competitors, because they're probably doing the same thing that you are. And I know we're all busy. We're small business owners, but what we have to do is we have to set time aside to just follow up and just reach back out. Whether it's, just like we said, working on your business, this is part of in your business now, but you have to schedule it. Schedule some time for follow up. Schedule some time to go back through your clients from the last week and reach out. If you have a CRM system, go back through and look when the last time that you contacted, and do a search and just say, if it's been 60 days or more, reach out to all those people. Legitimately, as a business owner, you should not have more than a 14-day window when you've reached out to somebody who has legitimately shown interest in your business. Now, if it's somebody that you're just softly following up with, then you can go into that 30 to 60-day window. But if it's somebody who like downloaded your ebook or downloaded, information and educational materials from your website, it should be no longer than 14 days that you have reached out to them and provided them some educational information that they can continue to have your company in front of them to provide them with that, nurturing along the buyer's process. So that's today's episode. Follow up, follow up, follow up. If you have any questions about what you should be doing in your business, again, check out the description. My email address as well as our phone number is down there. You can reach out to us at any time. If you got any value out of this, I hope you did. Please make sure you have subscribed and that you like and that you follow our channel so that you're notified every single time I post one of these episodes up. And we look forward to talking with you. Our passion is really seeing the success of our clients, as well as any client of any business coach or, anywhere. The ultimate goal here in the United States, right, is that small business owners can be successful again. There's a lot of big shift towards big business, and I want to help small business owners be more successful. Okay. So let me know how you have any questions. Let me know how we can help you do that. I look forward to talking with you. If you're going through anything, remember, it's temporary. Keep pushing forward, keep your head up, and we'll see you in the next one.